So once we've logged into our online classroom, we want to go to the Virtual Library tab at the top of the screen. It's actually located in the top center of your online course. And we're going to click the drop-down menu and select English for today's demonstration, and we are going to then go directly to the Atlantis University landing page at the Library Information Resource Network. This is where we have access to all of our online library resources, and you'll notice that there are a number of databases listed here down the left-hand column. The first, of course, is the Gale InfoTrack. The second is ProQuest. And then we have Credo Reference, eLibrary, Bowker, RCL Web, Internet Resources, Directory of Open Access Journals, Internet Public Library, PubMed, and EBSCOhost. But to get started, we're going to first click on the InfoTrack tab, and that's going to bring up the list of all of the databases that we have access to in the InfoTrack collection, and you'll see that there are a very large number of databases there that we have access to, and that we can either select some of them or actually select all of them to search with one search, and we can use the search bar to do a search for materials here, and it would be, let's just try today for, we'll do a simple search for business for demonstration purposes, and then we're going to click search, and this is going to return our results for the InfoTrack database, and you'll see here that we've got it looks like 3,900,000 more than 3 million results that we can choose to search from. Now we can actually narrow our search on the left-hand column by choosing academic journals, books, news, images, videos, audios, and then or just scroll down for additional results, because the results page will only display the first 10 results. And again, those options are available on the left-hand column of the screen. If you would like to look at one of the articles, for instance, number 1, we can click here and view the full text with graphics, or we can choose to view the PDF pages. If you have an option to view the PDF pages, it's always best to choose the PDF pages because they are the most graphically attractive pages to look at, and they look exactly like the page of the magazine or journal that the information came from. Search, and as you can see from the video, the resulting image looks exactly like the article that you would see on the magazine page, and it looks just like the actual journal page. It has all of the graphics and pictures and images and charts and everything that you would have. If you had chosen the other option, the full text with graphics, you would get just the text, and it may include graphics. There is sometimes another option which is just full text, and that does not include graphics at all. The nice thing is that you can't break this, so it's quite all right to experiment with it and try different views to see what it is. So at that point, then you can use the options within the article to either print the article or send it to your email, or you can just simply read it online if you choose. And then we want to maybe go back to the library here by clicking at the top to return to the library page. And that's a quick how to get in and use the InfoTrack resources. Now the ProQuest resources search very similarly, so I'm not going to cover those in detail, as do the Credo Reference and eLibrary resources, etc. Because what I do want to show you today is that up here in the upper right-hand corner, you have also the option to do a Learn search. And the nice thing about the Learn search is that it combines all of the databases. It combines the InfoTrack, the ProQuest, the Credo reference, the eLibrary. You can search all of those databases with one search. So I like to do an advanced search because I don't like to limit my options in life. There are enough other things in life that limit your options, so always choose an advanced search. You can always do a basic search from an advanced search screen, but it's very difficult to do an advanced search from a basic screen, is what I like to say. So I recommend that you always choose advanced search when you're given the opportunity. And we're going to again do the same search for comparison's sake. And we're going to search for business. Then we're going to click here where it says search options. And the important search option here is we want to limit our search to full text articles. And you can do that by clicking this little box over here on the right hand column of the resulting pop-up menu. Now there's another option as well, and if you're required by your instructor to use peer-reviewed resources, you can click this little tab as well. For our purposes today though, I'm going to just stick with the full text resources. Then I'm going to go back up to the top and click search. And when our search completes, we will have our result list. And the result list this time looks a little bit different. But at this point, well, it's still climbing. I'm already over 75 million hits. So I've got 75,716,892 results. And these are all going to be full text results. And as you go along the bottom, you'll see that each database that has come in will tell you how many results in each database. For instance, the Criminal Justice e-collection here has 572,220 results. The Academic One file here has 2,185,170 results. And you can pick and choose which database, which set of results you want to look at. So let us go to this Academic One file, and we're going to click on that. And let's see what is in this. And it will bring up the first 10 results of our search of that database. Now we can scroll down through the results, and we may decide that we don't like what we see, or we may decide that we do. If we want to look at something, we can look at the full record,